Hey guys, the Huawei P9 Lite is the successor to the P8 Lite and it looks good visually. The front is simple with no buttons whatsoever. Instead, it has the brand name imprinted at the bottom. The bottom of the phone holds the micro USB port and the speakers. The left hand side of the phone's frame has the built-in SIM and micro SD card tray. Switching to the other side, the phone holds the power and lock key as well as the volume buttons, and the top has a 3.5mm audio jack. With this metal frame, the smartphone feels durable and it's not slippery at all. That would be due to its plastic backing, which still actually looks good and feels good. At the back you'll see the fingerprint sensor, which sits really nice and flush within the body of the phone. Due to its location, you'll find yourself using your index finger to unlock the phone. I personally prefer the fingerprint sensor at the front as I find it easier to use my thumb. Don't let the light in the P9 make you think any less of it. It boasts a Full HD 5.2-inch LCD display and offers a high resolution of 1920 by 1080 with a pixel density of 424. Being Full HD, you get a good all-round experience, whether you're browsing the web, watching videos on YouTube, or even playing games. The glass, however, does not have Gorilla Glass 4 protection, so it's not as strong. The Huawei P9 Lite runs the latest version of Android 6.0 Marshmallow, so you don't have to worry about missing out on any of Android's latest features. Fortunately, the phone does not come pre-installed with a bunch of unnecessary apps. You get a few extras like Facebook and Twitter, and a few games grouped together, but all the others are apps you'd expect, including Google's very own apps. Under the hood, the P9 Lite has an octa-core 650 64-bit processor running at 1.7 GHz. I found that it performed efficiently, but closing an app was slow. You can probably see the lag here. Aside from that, it isn't too bad. The phone has 3GB of RAM, with the Android system using up the most. For your photos, videos and other files, the P9 Lite consists of 16GB of internal memory, but since it supports an SD card, you can expand this up to 128GB. It has an 8MP front camera and a 13MP rear camera, which isn't the best as the photo quality has a major dependency on good lighting. Unless you're in a well lit up room or outside, you're not going to get the best photos. Zooming in will make the photo look grainy. It's not a bad camera outside, however. Whilst it has a flawed camera, the battery on the P9 Lite is excellent. It powers off a 3000 mAh battery, which is almost the standard now, on Android smartphones anyway. With moderate use, you can easily get an entire day of it and still have a little bit of life left in it before it needs charging again. It's very good on standby too. I left it on for around 6 days with very little use and it hadn't hit 10%. Definitely not one to complain about, although some of you might dislike the fact that the battery is non-removable. Again, this is becoming the standard now. From my experience, I would say that the Huawei P9 Lite is an average phone. It certainly doesn't stand out against the more premium phones out there, but for a Full HD display at a perfect size and with a phenomenal battery, it is worth the £199. So if you're interested in purchasing it, head over to the giffgaff website where you can buy it today. I hope this has been a helpful review and thanks for watching.